Amen. I would like to thank you parents for coming out here to Chestnut Oaks Middle School to hear this technology plan that I created so that we can implement the use of more technology here at Chestnut Oaks Middle School. And my name is Hicks. I am a 6th grade teacher here. I am a lead person, and I am also a TAP mentor teacher, and I will be presenting this technology plan to you all today. So the first thing is, what does Chestnut Oaks Middle School strive to do? We strive to cultivate the minds of all students by providing a solid educational foundation, prepare every student to compete in a global society by using and applying a variety of technology. Why global society? Why not just here locally, on state or national level? Globally, because we want our students to be able to compete worldwide. So with the use of technology, we can just do that. And we want to promote and enhance lifelong learning. Next slide, please. What is our vision? The vision for Chestnut Oaks Middle School is to provide a safe learning environment that will allow students to become highly skilled, knowledgeable, and self-directed learners through the effective use of technology. The integration of technology will provide our students with critical and creative thinking skills to prepare them to lead productive lives in a global society. And this is our vision here at Chestnut Oaks Middle School. Next slide, please. What are our goals? What is it that we here at Chestnut Oaks Middle School strive to do? We strive to improve student academic achievement through technology by integrating more technology in the classroom. And that's why we are here today. We want to come up with ways to integrate and use more technology because this is the way that our children learn today. Developing school-based technology planning and training, provide equitable and effective access to technology for students and staff, and increase student productivity through the use of technology. Next slide, please. So, how will the integration of technology aid in the academic success of our children? Here's a little video. It's probably about 3 minutes long, and this will give you the idea of how technology will aid in the academic success of our students here. Go ahead.
Adapting and developing teachers digitally empower diverse learners to connect, communicate, collaborate, and create an interactive technology-rich environment. to teach must never cease to learn.
Okay, so a lot of those things that we saw here, this is a vision of 21st century teachers. So we want our children to be able to learn through the use of technology. This is how children learn today, right? So, I mean, a lot of you all are here with your children, and I know that they text, they blog, they on all the social media. So technology is a part of our lives, and it's a part of their lives. And these children are the future. So we want to use and integrate more technology so that our students can be academically and socially successful. Next screen. So how does technology impact student achievement? It says right here in a recent study conducted by Debbie Gluck, today's students have grown up using digital technology. Surveys of young people ages 12 to 17 shows the following. Over 50% have their own blogs. How many of y'all in here have your own blogs? Okay, see? This is statistics, and it's right here. Over 50% download music. How many of you children download music? 90% use the internet to search for information for class assignments. Is this a true statement? Yes. All right. 80% are given internet-based assignments. How many of you have teachers that give you internet-based assignments? Okay. And it says over 70% students say that having access to the internet helps them to get better grades and be stronger students. Is that a true statement, children? Yes. Yes. And that's wonderful. So this is what we want to do because technology has a direct correlation to student achievement. So how would you all feel if your teachers just walk in your classrooms every day, just roll out an overhead projector through that transcript up there and just teach like that every single day? Would you all like that? No, probably not. Next slide, please. So the impact of technology on student achievement. In 1999, Sumter School District began implementing technology at Chestnut Oaks Middle School. And based on the Palmetto Assessment of State Standards that's passed, technology has a definite impact on student achievement. The data reviewed was from the years 1999 to 2003, and the overall student achievement at Chestnut Oaks improved from a 2.0 to 3.0 on a Rubik scale of 1 to 4. Now that's wonderful, that's awesome. And it's all due to the implementation of technology. So we want to implement more technology here at Chestnut Oaks Middle School. Next slide, please. So here, this is past data. This is a graph. And it shows you how much the student improved through with the integration of technology here at Chestnut Oaks. So we were right at a 2 from 1999 to 2000 on pass. Then 2000, 2001, we went up over about 0.6. That's a great improvement. But 2001, 2002, we were almost at a 3. But then comes 2002, 2003, we were well over a 3. So what do you all as parents suppose, what could happen if we integrate the use of iPads here? That's something to think about. Next slide, please. So this is our needs assessment. Teacher technology uses versus student technology uses. Teachers use technology to create PowerPoints. We use Promethean boards, laptops. We use educational websites, spreadsheets, podcasts, and online gradebooks. But our students, they use technology to do research on the internet. They create PowerPoint presentations. They use it for instructional games, emailing with teachers and peers. Also, they use laptops to write and take notes on assignments. Social media, such as Facebook. MySpace is kind of obsolete now, right? So it's the biggest things are the social media, Facebook and Twitter. So our students can use things like this. How many of you children would like to communicate with your teachers on Facebook? How many of you all would rather turn in your assignments digitally versus carrying it into the classroom? And this is a big thing. So I think with the incorporation of more technology, better technologies, our student achievement will increase here at Chestnut Oaks. Next slide. So this is South Carolina State's technology plan. They have their technology objectives that the State Department will enable educators to achieve and demonstrate proficiency in integrating state state recommended technology. What is their action plan? Implement a teacher certification process that requires the demonstration of proficiency in integrating technology standards. It's okay for teachers for the state to have their objective, and this is their action, to ensure that all teachers are technology proficient. But just because I sit down and I take a test, does that truly say that I am technology proficient? No, it does not. So I think that the state of South Carolina needs to revamp their action plans for teachers. Next slide, please. So, what is our district technology plan? Their objective is to increase productivity and efficiency through the use of technology. The technology standards, and the one that I choose for students is that technology productivity tools. Student use technology tools to enhance learning, increase productivity, and promote creativity. How will they do this? This is our plan. They will use a variety of media and technology formats to communicate information and ideas globally. Our students should not be only communicating with children here at their school or in their district. They should be communicating globally. Ideas. So students will create, produce, and present assignments and projects in a variety of technological forms. So this is something that our district could possibly look at. Next, please. So, before we get to our final thought, are there any questions that you parents have for me? Any questions on the technology? I did give you, I am in the process of applying for a $60,000 grant. So how will I implement it if I get it? So you see, you have a cost analysis sheet with some items there and the cost. So this is what I would do. If I'm given awarded the $60,000 grant, I would apply toward technology. So I would purchase 60 iPads. And it has the cost. There's a cost breakdown. The cases to go with, and why an iPad? Because this is the latest technology. And the iPad, it makes all other things obsolete. All the laptops, the desktops. If you have an iPad, you have everything right there that you need. And students can have it in class. And I think that this would be a great way. You can access your textbooks online. So it will eliminate them from carrying textbooks. They can submit homework, do projects, and everything right there with the use of an iPad. So why not have iPads on every grade level? On all 3 grade levels? Would your kids like that?
Yes.
Right. So, and I just put down what it would cost and what all we would need. We wouldn't need any cards because we already have cards. We wouldn't need to make the school wireless because our school is already wireless. So, the only additional wiring or needs that we would use, we need the Apple USB adapters, a dock station, and synchronized cards for the iPads. So this is just something for you parents to think about and to see where we're moving Chestnut Oaks toward. So if I'm given the opportunity and awarded the grant, this is what's going to happen here at Chestnut Oaks Middle School to benefit your children. So do you have any questions at this time? No questions? And if your children want to share anything? Nobody? Well, I thank you for your time, and I want to leave you with a final thought. about this, and I'll be glad to get back with you all. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.